Hey guys, this is a bitterly great cocktail with amazing historical roots. What we're making today is a G&T, which is deliciously bitter with tonic water and sumptuous Irish gin. So what I like to do is just add my ice in. Let's pretend it's the height of summer. Personally, I love bitters. That's funny with the stories with bitters. I look like I'm being very heavy-handed, but because the bottle is very full, it's just very hard to get the bitters out. But the funny thing with bitters is it was used at the start and end of empires. So it was used because of tonic water has quinine in it, 45 ml of gin, and quinine is an antispasmodic. So malaria was the limiting factor in expansion of empire. And when bitters first started, it was used by Simon de Bolivar, can't say it, and he fought the Spanish Empire and liberated a lot of countries in South America, and what helped him do that was bitters, so his soldiers didn't get sick, where the Spanish soldiers did. But conversely, it really helped the British Empire expand into tropical areas, because anyone who got malaria, it both helped treat people who already had it, but also it helped prevent it from people who hadn't already developed it. So it's aided the rise and fall of empires, is the funny thing about bitters. What I added in as well here was some Dingle gin. So Dingle gin is the closest distillery to where I'm originally from, in Kerry. And it's cool because Dingle is one of those places that seems very hard to get to, so therefore you think it's been very off the beaten path. So in 1900, the first language spoken there was Irish, the second language was Spanish, and the third language was English. So it was actually quite cosmopolitan. And people who lived there were automatically citizens of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, which is a very random thing about Dingle people. So I just top it off with some gin. You can add as much or little as you like. So I find an awful lot of people like a squeeze of orange. I personally enjoy tangerines or clementines. I just feel like they're more juicy for what you were working with. So I always try and do one to squeeze and one to garnish with. Technically the recipe is 7 ml of lemon juice. Now, a teaspoon is 5, so the good rule of thumb is a teaspoon and a half. Now, I have shaky hands, don't worry about it. And that is a delicious gin and tonic. I ain't no mixologist, but I do know how to make a good cocktail. And a big kiss from Dara.